Hey guys, hope you're well. Back with Bromsgrove today. Last time out, FA Cup we went out of. We've been struggling in the league. Since then, the wheels have come off a little bit. I think I've sort of taped them back on, but we've got to make sure today because it's a local derby and it's Kiddy Harriers. Got to win this. See you in a sec. Right then guys, we've moved on a little bit. I did want to go a little bit further, but things have been tough and this is a game that I don't want to be losing. Kidderminster Harriers, Bromsgrove, whichever football team's probably the biggest rivalry or oldest rivalry, maybe not so much these days with the difference in leagues, but it's the one in the game that's recognised as the sort of fierce rivalry. Anyway, last time out I know we'd been struggling. We went into the FA Cup game in bad form. We lost to a bit of a gutting 91-minute winner for Blythe, so had to pick ourselves up from that. 1-1 against Darlington. They were a decent side, I think, so it wasn't too bad. But we got battered by Chorley 5-2 somehow. Backo at least on the score sheet. 1-0 to Matlock, 3-0 to Hereford. Didn't deserve points in any of them, so performing really badly. I had to look at it because that was 8 games without a win. Shipping goals everywhere. 2 of those we conceded 5. Not scoring enough. All over the place, really. We changed things pretty drastically. It was a bit of an overhaul. We've been using these tactics, to be fair, since the start of the save, haven't we? So it's it's done us a sort of a season and just over. I think we've been found out. If you've watched my last Norwich episode, it's a similar sort of speech I'm giving here, in that we've had to change things after a poor start to a season, after a bit of a step up, and after a good amount of squad changes as well. So change things again completely. And if you've watched that one, again, I'm not going to go in depth into the tactics. I am not a tactical genius. There are better people online for you to go and watch there. I just piece things together sort of as I see them, try things, a little bit trial and error, I suppose. So I'm not going to go into it. I've tried to keep it simple. It's 4-1-4-1. There's more instructions here than I would like for a lower league save, so I may take some of them out, but it is just going to be a see what works, see who responds in their roles and change it about until I find something that clicks. I think we were lucky last time that it just did once we got Backo back. So we've got a 4-1-4-1, which is what we're going to go with today. It's fairly standard. It's a pretty common sort of thing. We've got that holding midfielder in there now. We've got wingers, we've got fullbacks bombing on. And as I say, all of these little tweaks will change, but that's the general shape, it's the general idea. A similar thing, a little bit more advanced, in rather than wingers, maybe some inside forwards, becomes a bit of a 4-3-3, because I think we've got the players to do that. Lalose can do that, and a couple of others can do that sort of wide coming inside role. And then exactly the same shape. This is a little bit more simple and a little bit more direct. I've tried to. Maybe a bad thing. I'm going to try to keep possession a little bit more now. Try to sort of play a, maybe not like a really tick-attacker or proper passing game, but try and keep possession a little bit more guided. But this one is a little bit more. That's certainly not going to stay a false 9. This is just something I was messing around with. This is a little bit more direct, very very similar to this one. Bit more simple, bit more. Let's just counter, not route one, but let's get the ball forward quickly, a bit more direct. Maybe when we need a goal. So enough of that rubbish. You're not going to see tactical genius or in-depth tactical nous or anything like that in my videos, because it's just I'm not good enough at it. It's not how I play the game. But it's Kiddy Harriers today. This is an important one. One, because we're in 18th. I don't want to be getting dragged into a battle here. Kiddy are 13th, so they're not exactly high flying themselves. So a win would be really important here, and we need to break the duck that we're on. It's not a duck, is it? Because we have won this season. But as I said, we changed it here. Kettering, Spennymoor, decent wins. Then I think both of them are sort of fairly low down. Yeah, Kettering, Spennymoor up there actually. That was a really good result. And that's when I thought, to be fair, we've found something. And then Brackley beat us, and then Fylde beat us. So they, Fylde are up third, so I didn't mind that too much. A 1-0 loss, but Brackley was just above us. That one hurt because that would have propelled us up. So the wheels we've not lost them, but as I said, they're held on by string and chewing gum or something at the minute. So let's get into this game and let's see if we can win for form and for the fans. So this is what we're going with, guys. Didn't see in goal. Curtis is covered for Alderson. I think he was suspended, and he's done okay, so I've kept him there for now. Barrett and Wise at the back. Eli and Peck, I think either of them have done enough, and Charlie Wise has come in and have been pretty solid since the change. Garmston at left back as normal. James Rowe's the one that I've given the nod in here. Seems to be suiting him okay at the moment. I've got Bradley and Lalose, nothing too different there, although a little bit more in a deeper position. Brennan and Dugmore in the midfield, and it's not Shamabako, it's Charles, who's been in better form, frankly. Bako's struggled. He's scored a goal or two, but I need a little bit more hold-up play, I think, at the moment, until we can get some form going, until we can start creating again, or until I can figure out how to get us creating again. And Charles has been the one that's doing that, but the options are there. So by no means is Bako out of the first team. This 5 sub thing is still really tough because I'm having to leave play, and Penga, Nabe, Peck on the bench, and a new name that you might notice here in Teddy Davey, another centre midfielder. I'm afraid there's an abundance of them. However, this guy is again another really technical player, but he's got a bit of pace about him as well. And what I liked was the decision making. Frankly, we've only just brought him in. He's been at Poole, played a good amount of games, to be fair, and I think we can get a bit more out of him. He was on loan from Southampton, so he looks like a decent purchase. So hopefully he'll work his way in, but he's not in the squad today. Letting him settle in. He, like I say, just signed on the dotted line. Here we go then, guys. Hopefully you're enjoying the series. Like, subscribe, all of that stuff if you haven't already. If you hit the notification bell, you won't miss anything that we release. And there's a lot more coming. We're going to try and be a little bit more consistent and hopefully get something out every day to you, so we can keep that momentum going. Right then, it's the big one. It's the biggest of the season so far. As I said, for 2 reasons, we need to get that form going, and this is the rivalry. This is the one really that the game recognises. So this is a proper rivalry. In the rain, in the mud, we're at home. We can't be losing this one. Good start, good lively start, and keeping the ball really well. Here's Charles. Go on then. Go on. Oh, it's a good challenge, and it's all got a bit tight then. Oh. If that had looped back in, that would have been one for the shorts. Oh, okay. So James Rowe, groin injury, 2nd minute. That's not ideal, is it? That's not ideal at all. He's probably the one that I didn't want. I don't really want to have to pull Dugmore back, but I think he's going to be the one that has to do it. That is a frustrating one. Let's put Monlouis there. Oh no. Oh no. Let's put Monlouis there. I mean, I'm not convinced. The assistant reckons he's the next best. Let's believe in the ever correct assistant. I don't want to bring Dugmore back that early. So let's pop him in there. That's not an ideal one. It's probably the injury though. We don't have a huge amount of cover for that sort of proper DM, so that was the sort of maybe the thought in bringing Daly in, is that someone else is going to have to play there. But okay, not ideal at all. I want to keep it tight though. I felt we needed that extra cover in those spaces in behind the midfield, because we were getting done there all the time. Curtis plays a good ball up to Charles actually. Brennan the low, so he's got a man outside of him. Bradley, Curtis, loads of room. Get in the cross it. Shots blocked. Corner. Come on. We've got some big lads. Decent delivery. Back in again. Let it away again. I was about to say we started better. We didn't defend that properly though, did we? And the dudes had to make a decent stop. Come on, boys. Out we go. Counter attack on. Charles can hold. Does it well. That's fine. Good. Don't mind a bit of patience at this point. With this rain, mistake might come. Don't like this though. Good ball out actually. Go on then, Bradley. Someone make a run for him. Good. Good play, to be fair. Oh, what a great ball. Great run as well. Lalo smashed it, but he saved. It's a lovely move. Come on, boys. It's hard to know whether these tactics are working or not yet because... that's not good. That's not good at all. Yeah, we won those 2 games, immediate response, and then lost the next 2. So, and there was sort of like a good win and an expected win in there, and then a expected loss and a bad loss in there. So, and we got away with that. What we're not doing is turning teams enough, and so I thought, okay, well, let's see if we can slow it down and play with the ball at our feet and sort of find an opening. But they're cutting through us now, far too easy. The dude's there again. We started better, didn't we? First, what was it, 12, 15 minutes, and they're just growing into it now. Had a few decent moves, and they seem to be having all the ball now. Unless we can nick it, win the header. Okay, fine. Come on, the dude. Come on, then let's move for him, boys. Oh my God, Corey. I think that's his name. It is now, anyway. Oh dear, we don't look great, do we now, all of a sudden? Bradley's nicked it though. It's going to have to be all blood and thunder for us, I think. Curtis is marauding into Lalosa, that's good. Brennan, there's the overlap. Get in the box for him, boys, there's no one for him to aim for. Falls to Lalosa, hits one! Decent effort. Decent effort, come on boys. And they've got the stats on their side, but I mean we've had pretty much all. We've had a lot of possession. Oh, Garmston does well, but it falls to Austin. Keep doing that all the time. I'm fine with those. We're doing okay, and to be fair, Monlou's been our best player since coming on in that role. Maybe that's like an unexpected one to look at. Oh, well done. Come on then, have a run at him. Have a run at him. One more. One more. Play it. Have a go then. Oh, too late. We're taking too long, making bad decisions. We delayed the shot there so that they could get their bodies back and get them set for the blocks. But other times we hit it when there's passes on. So I rushed into that new signing because I saw he had 14 decisions, and it was like I've been so frustrated at the sort of poor decisions, especially in that final third. I just wanted someone that could do it, and to be fair, hopefully he'll be able to. It's good passing. Here's Garmston. Lalosa finds himself some space and dinks it to no one. Gets it back and gives it away again. Oh! Come on, boys. Oh no, big lumped ball forward. Good block, well done. Well done, Charlie. Okay, well, there's a bit of good in there, and there's a lot of bad as well. It's a pretty even game, in it, to be fair. There's not a lot. There's not a huge amount of quality from either side, but we just need to calm down, and we have the ball in decent areas a lot of the time, and I do think that I just think we just need to just calm down and pick the right option. Oh, well done, Dougie. Oh, how has it still got through? Nothing silly early on, boys. Well done. Okay. Come on. Let's nothing. I don't. No, come on. Thank you. Let's just play the game. I wanted just to get off to a fast start. Oh no. We're gonna have to do something about him. He keeps finding space, and I'm not happy with it. Let's get him tightly marked. Let's get him pressed. Too much space to run in behind onto them balls at the minute. I think we need to be aggressive with him and really keep tight to him. Pretty boring first 10 minutes. There's not been a great deal of quality here, has there? Here we go. Come on, here we go now. It's very tight in there. Digs across it, keeper punches. Come on, Bradders. Get down him. Get a ball in. Come on then. Great ball. Lalose. Oh, saved. Charles, has he missed? No. Whoa. No, sorry. What's just happened? How's he not scored? I felt certain on that follow-up that he was going to score. I think it hit the post and then the keeper. I think it was more than one bite of the cherry. Oh, jeez. If we're not scoring that, I mean, when are we going to score? Okay. It's time. Shamabako. It's set up for him. Yeah, and that yellow card I don't like either. I don't know why he's on that. In fact, I don't know why he's not on attack as well. Thompson's probably the better option. Right, let's go for it. Let's go for it. We've got Shamabako. The stage is set for him. Ken Charles has done okay holding the ball up, but that's a chance you need to be putting away. So on comes Shama for the last 15-20 minutes. And we're at home, and we're against our local rivals, and we need a result. And we've done okay, but just okay. And we survive. Now can we break? Come on. Here you are. There's your man. Why wait? Why show that bit and then go off when it gets interesting? I mean, to be honest, it looks like we're struggling. Maybe the change was a bad decision. This could be on me. Not we're finishing from them like that. About as good as ours. So that's one thing we can be thankful for. I'm not sure about this, guys. This is meant to be a bit more direct. Okay. Come on then. Give him an option, boys. Sif, you lazy boy. Here's Bacco. Out to Bradley. Come on, get in the box now, Shama. Alderson. Whip it. Bacco! Oh my God. How have we not scored? Bacco and then whoever it bloody was following up. My God. Lalose is inside. There's loads of room out here on the left. And the right. Come on, get the cross in. Get the cross in, Sam. Barry Bradley. Save. We're playing well now. There's a few chances. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it's heard me. Oh, Shama. Thundering challenge. Get on your bike. Go on then, Shama. Oh, he's got no help. Just try and wait or something, Shama. Come on. Oh, no. Stop it. Stop it, game. The dude. Strong hand. I can't believe we haven't scored. I cannot believe we've not scored. Good God. And that's not just from like being on top or anything like that. It's been a pretty easy game, but some of those 2 or 3 chances now that they're rebounds from 2 or 3 yards out, and we're not dispatching. That's ridiculous. Dugmore's come wide. Driss one for Bacco. His shot's not good enough. I don't think there's a great deal we can do. Like if we can't take the chances that we've made for ourselves to this game, then there's not anything tactically I can do. I don't think. So we just have to hope that the boys can pull it out of the bag for us late on. Come on then. There's a break on here. Give it him, Bradley. Give it him. It's too late now. Cross it then. Do something. Oh, why would you wait so long? Hopefully the chance hasn't gone. Corey into Lalose. Pathetic. So bad. Oh, come on, lads. Bacco. Oh, he's missed it. Everyone's missed it. It's a corner. Come on. Oh, nothing's come of it. Okay, well that's great. I look a muppet now, don't I? No one helping him at all. Oh, it's gonna be a 0-0. Oh, come on. I don't care. Get going. Come on, one last go. One last... You're talking 5 or 6 yard pass there. 0-0. Well, I don't know what to say, guys. Frustrating that was. Positive signs because we've created... I mean, especially here when we changed. We looked pretty solid in the first half. We had some half chances. And then when we changed... we created chance after chance, didn't we? And there was 2 or 3 there that I might have to go back and watch and try and figure out what happened because I cannot believe we haven't scored. It's not what we wanted. It's better than losing. There's positive signs there. Hopefully, once the players get used to the new tactics and we'll tweak things as well. Because as I say, these really are sort of my first draft, and I need to see what's going on in the games because I'm not a tactical genius and I can't tell from just looking at the tactics. So we'll give it a go. It's been okay. We should have won the game, so that's really frustrating. But we've dominated possession. We've created a lot more chances in that second half. And it's like the first half of last season where we just couldn't take the chances consistently enough. And we need to get back firing, don't we? Need some shower backo. Anyway, like and subscribe. I've already done all that too, haven't I? Take care of yourselves. We'll blast on and hopefully pick up some form. See you again soon.